Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's me, MESARASTARR. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm at Goodwill. I wanted to go ahead and take you through Goodwill. We have 2 Goodwills in Elk Grove. Actually, I think there might be a few more, but I want to go ahead and show you this Goodwill. It's, do a fun little walkthrough. I love Goodwill shopping. So yeah, so here we go. So when you first walk into this Goodwill, there is a table out front or in the entrance area with records, and they're only $2, you guys. So this Dionne Warwick, oh my gosh, caught my attention. Beautiful gold album, front and back, for $2. And it has that song, I Say a Little Prayer for You. It's such a beautiful song. And Tom Jones, and they had Christmas albums. And like I said, I think $2 is such a great deal. And Conway 20. So my grandpa loved Conway 20s. So this, again, $2. Look at how beautiful these albums are. Like, just the covers alone are so, they're just, to me, they're art. So I ended up getting this one for sure, and I will definitely be doing a follow-up haul shortly of what I ended up buying on this trip. But like I said, so many albums here, and there's cassette tapes, Christmas albums, and like I said, lots of like that you see in the back. There's like I think that was 3. Okay, so most of the records are $2, but the ones back behind, the ones I'm going through right now, those were, I think, $3.99, because I think there's several in there. But yeah, majority of them are only $2. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. See if I recognize any of these. Wayne Newton, I recognize him, and let's see. So I don't go through them all, I promise. That said Sacramento on it, which that caught my attention, because we're in Elk Grove, which is Sacramento basically. So yeah, and then 100 Golden Hits. I was like, what is that? So I couldn't quite figure it out. So it was kind of hard to see. It had some songs I did recognize, but Breakfast at Tiffany's, it has that on there. So yeah, and then yeah, so then there's a couple other ones, Big Bands Forever. Anyways, yeah, so let's go over and look at these blazers. I have found some really cute blazers at Goodwill, so I wanted to go through this. They didn't have too many blazers at this time, but like Forever 21, look at how cute that one is. I would totally have bought that if it was my size. Look at that beautiful, oh my gosh, this like color is just gorgeous, $6.99. That is totally like my favorite color, one of my favorite colors. Again, it wasn't my size. I would have swooped that up if it was. And then this one was kind of like a wool blend. It was really, really nice. And again, that one was only $6.99. So great blazers to wear with like jeans, dress up, dress down, super cute. I love that emerald green. It reminds me of like jewelry. I don't know. In the yellow, I was like, I love all these. So yeah, and then Lauren Conrad, that like really pretty peach, and this like denim jacket, kind of like soft cotton denim color jacket from Old Navy. This bright red one caught my attention, and because I love the color red. Okay, so over here they have like so many gorgeous shoes. You guys, look at this. Okay, so yeah, I think these were $12.50, and not bad. I'm sure those were probably $70-ish. I'm not sure exactly how much those would have been to begin with, but definitely a better deal at $12.50 for sure. So they had some ballet flats, and they have men's shoes, women's shoes, all types of shoes here, like high heels, flats, sneakers. Okay, one of the first things I do when I come to the Goodwill is go to directly back. I make a beeline back to the furniture section, because I have found so many great deals. So this beautiful chair, it really needs to be like cleaned up. It's super dirty, but $2.99. It has great bones, you guys, great bones. But I just couldn't overlook. It was just too dirty for me to even try to clean it. And I cannot reupholster. Otherwise, I would have bought that in a heartbeat to reupholster that pink chair. It would have been gorgeous. Like I said, it was just outstanding. So it almost looked like an antique to me. And at $2.99, okay, yeah, I'm like, so now looking back at this video, I wish I bought it. Okay, so here is a kitty right here, a little stuffy. Most of the stuffed animals at Goodwill are 99 cents. Super cute. Love it. So sweet. So sweet. I love cat plushies. They're so sweet. But most, like I said, of the stuffed animals at Goodwill are 99 cents. If they're not, they're notated on the tag. Okay, so rounding the corner here, I wanted to check out if I could find any goodies over here in the furniture section. Now, this chair also caught my attention, but again, it was interesting. And I like interesting pieces, but I just didn't have a place to put it in my house. But again, a very interesting piece. And then this, it reminds me of the Berenstain Bears, like Papa's chair. It's like a big old comfortable chair, and I think that was only $6.99. And then this sofa, so they have sofas here, is $19.99 for a microfiber sofa. Of course, it needs a good cleaning, but $19.99, not bad. And then this little step stool is $4.99. I think that's originally from IKEA. I recognize that. A random garden hose right there. I love some randomness over at Goodwill. I think it's so fun. So then these pink flip-flops, I went over to see if they're my size. They are not. Those are a size 8. I wear a size 9, 9.5, sometimes 10. And there's this gorgeous chair as well. Again, didn't really need it, but loved it. So I left it there. But again, I just love fun, funky furniture, you guys. I just do. I think it's like it just adds to a space, So, okay, right here, I wanted to show you, they have like this fabric section. And I mean, they have some fun prints. And I was trying to figure out what this was. It almost was like, I don't know. It wasn't quite, how do I explain it? I think it was like a pair of pants. Okay, but this $1.99, and it was kind of like a tweed fabric. I don't know how big it was. I didn't take it off the hanger, but $1.99 for all that fabric, and it's a gorgeous, kind of like a tweed, like I said. And then this beautiful scarf. Look at how nautical and like regal it looks with that like navy blue trim around there, the stripes. So pretty. And it was like a polyester. It wasn't a silk. And $3.49 for that. How fun, right? So that went in my cart. And then over here they have dresses. Oh yeah, they have some coats on this rack. It changes from time to time. They'll put different things here, but right now they have coats on the rack, and they have like this really pretty like corduroy jacket there, Fashion Nova, which I think that's a pretty popular brand. Really cute, not my size, but $8.99. Otherwise, I would have probably tried it on. Then they have so many beautiful dresses here. So like I said, it's like a treasure hunt when I'm shopping at Goodwill. I just never know what I'm going to find, and I love it. It's like just so exciting. It's like finding a needle in the haystack, So, in so many unique pieces. That's also what I love about Goodwill. Like, look at this beautiful cheetah print dress. Now, I don't usually, in general, wear short dresses. I usually like them at my ankles. This is by Sara. But, I mean, I think that was $6.99. Isn't that a beautiful cheetah print dress? And this like linen dress, I think that's Target, A New Day. And this is size medium. I believe I'm over in the medium section. So I typically wear like a large, extra large in dresses. So yeah, mediums. But sometimes, I like to go through these smaller sizes that aren't my sizes, because then I sometimes have found that, like an extra large will be put over in the size medium, and then I would have missed it, right? So I do, when I have the time, like to go through and see what I can see, if I missed anything. Anyway, look at how this beautiful fuchsia dress, again, size medium, not my size, but oh, how beautiful it is with that ruffles on the bottom. And then look at this. This is an Old Navy dress. So cute. Like, wouldn't that be cute on a trip to Hawaii? And yeah, Old Navy, size medium, and $6.99. Then they have some just really beautiful dresses here, like this navy blue one with this cute little ruffle at the bottom, and that is $6.99. I feel like the prices of the dresses have gone up like by $1. I really feel like they have. I think they used to be $5.99, but so that's okay. $6.99. And then they have this beautiful Indian dress. My husband is from India, so I have found some beautiful Indian dresses for myself here at Goodwill. I mean, the price is such a good deal. Indian dresses are very expensive if you buy them at an Indian store, from my experience. So I do, like to find them at the Goodwill when I can, and for $6.99, because that dress, like I said, would have probably been about $2.50 up for that one I just showed you at an Indian store. So yeah, anyhow, this dress is so adorable too. Again, it's short, so I can't grab that one. Oh, it's actually not even, I think that's an H&M. That is like a kid's dress, so that wouldn't even fit me. But I love the style. So cute. I would totally wear that if it was my size. Let's see what else they have. Okay, yeah, this is so adorable. This is a New Day. So it's a size extra large, and it's got that, it's, I don't know, I think I remember seeing it at Target, I don't know if it was last season or what, but it went in my cart, and we will have to wait and see if I end up buying it when I do my haul video. Okay, you guys? Okay, look at this. Talk about great deals, like for prom. Okay, I would have swooped this up in a heartbeat if this was my size. Trust me on that. It's a size small, you guys. If it was an extra large, I could have even maybe have worn it in a large, but it's not my size, and I'm so bummed about that. So $9.99 with the tags on it, Lulu's. Oh, it's an incredible dress. It has that deep V in the front, deep V in the back. That'd be such a cute bridesmaid dress too. And then look at this red number. Isn't that gorgeous, with like the rhinestones all around the arm and around the collar, and yeah, it's a beautiful lipstick red. I just love red. $6.99. Now this one was mismarked because I did go to the mirror with it and put it against me, and it was just not my size. It was too big. But oh my goodness, I wish it was my size. It is just gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh yeah, so beautiful. Okay. Then they have some more dresses, of course, over here. Some more Indian dresses. This was a fun print. Again, short skirt, so couldn't do that for myself. And what else do they have? Oh, this one was just as beautiful. Look at that, with that like mauve bottom of the skirt. I really like that style, that fit. And this was by, I think, Joy and Anna, maybe. Was it the tag just say? Okay, moving over to Housewares. Okay, here we have this beautiful Halloween haunted house. I love it so much. I think you put like a candlelight in the back of it. But really, really beautiful. $5.49, which to me is a bargain for that. So it has, look at the gold shutters, very detailed for $5.49. Look at that spider web on the top, and pretty heavy too. I might add, pretty heavy little decor piece there. They have picture frames. They have little Christmas villages, little, odds and ends on each of these end caps, which is always really fun to look at. Look at that pumpkin I just missed. If I was there right now, I would have grabbed that. I wish I could go through the screen here and grab that orange stained glass pumpkin I missed when I was filming. So yeah, $2.49 for this mummy. I actually have that one already at home. It says, "I love my mummy." And this one says Happy Halloween on it, little tombstone, and $1.49 for that. And it was pretty heavy. So, but I have a lot of Halloween stuff. So I mean, if it is super cute, I will be buying it for sure. And then 10 LED color changing skeleton lights. Those were, I believe, $2.49 for 10 of them. And then they have pumpkins, of course, lots of pumpkins, which is like, I love to collect pumpkins. This is like, I believe, a light cover. And so I've been wanting to get one. So yes, I did. So that was an exciting find. And then they had like this penguin, but it was kind of like had a messed up little hat there, so I had to pass on that one. And then there is like a, random Santa hat there. Also, what else do they have here? Lots of wreaths. And I'm a sucker for wreaths, you guys. I have probably like 20 wreaths. I'm not even kidding. I love wreaths. Little tablecloth there. it is hard to go through these piles sometimes because, things have jumped out at me because they're so stacked up on top of each other. And I'm sure I'm missing so many cute things because it's hard to get behind all these things because, as you can see, it is kind of like Tetris. It's like, everything is just and it's like if you move one piece, the others coming down on me. So I've actually had things fall on my feet. So, but yeah. Anyways, so these little tombstones I thought were nice. They're pretty heavy. I ended up passing on those, even though I wanted to get them. But I ended up passing on them. But I put them in my cart to think about them. I don't know the price of them. They didn't have the price. So that type of thing, I would have to go to the front register and ask them to tell me how much it would be. So yeah, the tombstones I do buy the tombstones from Dollar Tree. So, but I've not had good luck with the tombstones from Dollar Tree. Like they tend to fly away. Even though they have those like metal things or those stakes that you put into them, you put into the ground, they still somehow manage to just like fly away. I don't know. So I need to find a better way to put those tombstones in for my Halloween lawn decor during October. Okay, so here we are with some more Christmas items, Santa Claus. And yeah, I was just trying to see in that gold box. I don't know what that was. I just missed that looking back in the video. Now this is a nightlight, but it's missing the actual light bulb for that. And then this was a bag of ornaments. I love buying the bag of ornaments. This was $5.49. It's like a mystery bag to me. It feels like that because I don't know what's inside. But that one didn't seem too, it kind of seemed like nothing very, okay, there's a Christmas tree, you guys, right off the bat. I'm like totally drawn to that. But I'm like, no, Sarah, you have enough for now. So, but yeah, as far as the ornament bag goes, that one didn't seem like it had very high quality ornaments in it, so I passed that time. Now this is $3.49. It is some type of light, you'd put a light in there and it would be, oh man, I wish I bought this. I just realized I could have put a tea light in there and it would have totally made it glow. I wouldn't have to plug anything into that. Oh my goodness. Because you guys, I love the Victorian style architecture. I love that wraparound porch. Look at the red bows on it. Oh my goodness. It's like, I love it. It's like oh man, I wish I bought that. So anyways, if I go back, I'll see if it's there, but, or I should say when I go back, which is quite often. See that house? I should have bought it. Okay. Now, this sleigh was super adorable as well. This was $3.49. I almost bought it, but I'm like, it is hard to store. I have a lot of Christmas stuff. Okay. So it is hard to store like big items like this. So I passed and I'm like, there's so many, things I could have done with this. I could have used this by my front door outside and I'm regretting it now. So $3.49 because looking back on the video, it is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I think it'd be really cute by like your front door. Like a little vignette with like Santa. It would be so cute for Christmas time. There's a little Christmas village. It was missing some pieces. Over here is like party section with bags and sometimes the bags are overpriced here at Goodwill. I'm just yeah, like they're like $1 for a bag when I could buy it at Dollar Tree brand new. So yeah, and they're used at Goodwill, some of them. And then this, I was trying to figure out how much this was. It was a beautiful bouquet with like pumpkins, glittered pumpkins and daisies and all that, but I could not figure out the price. So I put it back for now. I could have taken it to the front, like I said, but I decided I already have a lot of like kind of like fall foliage, so I'm okay right now. And then this pumpkins caught my attention because again, I cannot have enough pumpkins, you guys. Same with Christmas trees. Those are those two things that just make me so happy. Okay, wall border. There is a wall border, brand new, $3.49. So see, there are some really cool things at Goodwill. I mean, it literally would take me all day just to go through each of these aisles. Now, these napkins were kind of open. That's why I passed on them. Otherwise, I would have totally bought those. But see how they're open? So I don't think they're very like sanitary because they've been kind of like gotten dust in them and stuff. But $1.49 for those napkins were gorgeous. And see, they just have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. USA is the way, or all the way. So that's for like 4th of July decor. Really pretty red, white, and blue there for United States. And it was $1.49 with brand new with the tag. I don't know where that originally came from because it kind of reminds me of stuff that I have seen at Dollar Tree. So maybe it has originally been from Dollar Tree or was from Dollar Tree. So they have like Christmas cards here. They have yarn. Yeah, so they just have so many. I just love it here. That's why I'm just saying I just love it here. And just want to say hi there. So another place that I really run to when I go to Goodwill is the frame aisle, because I have gotten beautiful picture frames here that like so cheap. Like look at this gorgeous frame for 69 cents. And then they have, I mean, on this trip they didn't have too many frames that were my style, but like this one, I have so many chalkboard items already, so I passed, even though it hurt me not to buy that. It was only $3.49. I just already have so many chalkboard stands and things like that. And like I just bought one, remember, from Hobby Lobby like 2 weeks ago, a chalkboard thing, like a stand. So, you know, I'm good with that. But yeah, so they had some picture frames, and I've seen like people have donated picture frames with, I'll see them on the shelf with actual like family photos in it. And that always makes me sad when I see that, when I see family photos inside a picture frame, like real family photos. But yeah, I didn't see any at this trip, any family photos left in the frame. But yeah, so they, like I said, have some great ideas for even to like spray paint these frames. I've done that before. I bought in big frames here and then took them home and spray painted them to the color I wanted. This is only $1.49 for this. And so yeah, there's that. And then over here is, okay, Billy Goats, you guys. I think those are called Billy Goats, right? $5.49, like a random Billy Goat. So funny. I love Goodwill. I love Goodwill so much. I just love Goodwill. That's all I have to say about that. So then they have some lamps, which I have gotten here before as well. And a lot of mugs. Oh my gosh, this is one of my weaknesses as well, is mugs, because I think mugs are so fun, like coffee mugs, to like change it up. Like I'm in a different mood, I want a certain coffee mug, you know, it's just, but I'm trying to hold back from buying a lot of mugs because I'm running out of cabinet space for my mugs. So yeah. And so there's this one. I think that's Pink Floyd, you guys. I'm not completely sure, but I think that's the band Pink Floyd. I was born in 1980s, so I think they were pretty popular back in the 80s, right? Maybe 70s. And then I was trying to read what this said. It says like a beautiful friend, something. It's talking about friendship, and they're having like a tea party. Sometimes I like to look at the bottom of the mugs and see if they're like, you know, antiques, you know, and I have found some that have been like, you know, antique Starbucks mugs, and I know those sell really well on eBay. I haven't bought any when I see them, but I know that they sell, like I said, really well. Home is where your mom is. I love this, like, it looks like a mug from like 1950s, right? Like the shape of it, the color combination. This is a stemware glass, and it was plastic. Okay, so I'm going to show you something in a moment. Okay, so this here is a cactus, as you can see, little drinking glass, $1.49. Now, what do we have here? That looks familiar, right? That's Dollar Tree. That is totally a Dollar Tree Margarita glass. Now that had a a line through it, and that means, I believe, 49 cents. So it is 49 cents at Goodwill. And here is another plate. And again, when the line is in the back, or, you know, put through the item, it usually means 49 cents. Sometimes I've seen things with lines through them, and they will charge 29 cents. So I think it depends on what it is. If it's like a smaller item in the glassware department, I'm not quite sure. I think that's kind of how it goes. I'm not sure though. See that line in the back? So they have a lot of like dinnerware or tablewares. And of course, some beautiful patterns on them. I mean, just beautiful. And I'm eyeballing some really cute ones that I totally missed on my trip right now. I'm seeing them right now. Wish I would have, you know, grabbed those up. Now, these teacups are so precious. Like, you could even buy those and plant succulents in them. I mean, how adorable are those? Those like vintage looking teapots, or excuse me, teacups and saucers. And I believe this, I know the brand, I just can't think of it right now. Something with a T. I think that's that. And I didn't want to flip it over because I didn't want to drop it. But that was I think $5 or $3 for that whole set. There's American Airlines mug set. I thought that was pretty random. A little beautiful dog plate for $2.49. It's not to be eaten on. It says you can't eat on it. It's like a display, like art. And then this like Coca-Cola glass. It had another line through it, so it should be 49 cents. And I love Coca-Cola glasses. I have a few of myself. And this is beautiful. Look at this. So this was $1.49. It's from World Market. So originally that would probably have been $10+ a plate. World Market can be very pricey. So we had a World Market in our town in Elk Grove, and they closed down. So that would only be, oh gosh, okay. So now I think that it's either $1 or 49 cents for that. And then over here, they color coded. You see how they have reds with the reds and they have blue with the blue vases. Now this one was really unique and super heavy. I was trying to figure out who made that. $5.49 for that. I'm still trying to, I put it down and then I'm like, no, I want to know who made this because it looks so unique. So like I said, they have tons of vases. I already have a lot of vases, so I kind of have to say no to these even though there's so many beautiful like shapes, designs, colors. And like the reds are up there again, the fuchsias, kind of like a rainbow of colors, really pretty. Yellow over there in the corner. And then over here is a little bit of this, a little bit of that, which I love. So again, it's kind of like a treasure hunt coming through here because you just don't know what you're going to find. Like, look at this beautiful flag plate for $1.49. How cool is that for like 4th of July decor? For like the month of July or June or whenever, you know, or all year round. It's just so beautiful. And then there's just like, look, this again would take me probably 2 hours, maybe, no, not that long, maybe an hour to go through each item on here. I really liked this for Thanksgiving. This is from Home. I don't know where that was originally. Home. I recognize that label. I just don't know what store that is. That'd be really pretty on like a Thanksgiving table. I thought this was really pretty, 69 cents. So I put that in my cart. I thought that was really like pretty, rustic. Like something to put outside my house. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, like I said, candles galore. They have like little bells. They have like this one right here. I'm doing a voiceover, so you can't hear that bell, but it sounds really, really cool. And then 49 cents for that. So there's some really good deals here. And just trying to see what's all here. They had this Christmas bell from 1994. And I mean, that'd be so cute on a Christmas tree. That was $1.49. So I put that in my cart to think about. And so, yeah. And so, like I said, I just keep going back to, like, there's so many things. Like this pumpkin, oh, I turned it and I was like, oh, no, it's broken. But look at how unique that is. It's only 69 cents. I know it's broken, but I love the shape of it. I mean, it looks, I've never seen anything like that. So I thought that'd be really cute for, you know, Halloween decor, fall decor again. But it was broken. So it's like, I don't like to buy things broken because, you know, I'll fix it. And then sometimes I don't get around to it. So I don't tend to, like I said, I try not to buy things that are broken because I'm not that creative in fixing it, I should say, as far as like, what's the word? Like do-it-yourself crafts. I can, you know, do crafting, but fixing things, I don't know. I just kind of like, it gets hard for me. So yeah. So then they had this beautiful Christmas piece for Nutcracker for $2.49. Gorgeous, like lime green. Really fun. And this beautiful, I have so many of these already, but I love those like fake candles with like the, you know, I don't know. I just love them so much because they remind me of the Victorian period. And you guys know that's one of my favorite periods. I love Victorian times. Architecture, the clothing, and then this really cute little cat like coat hanger. This was 69 cents, I believe. like I said, so many things. And then more candle hold, little candles down at the bottom. Up here was this beautiful, it looked like an antique, that lady up there. I think I go back to that in a moment. But yeah, right there. So she's originally from Ross. So she's not an antique, but she's beautiful, right? And I mean, you guys, I would totally wear that outfit. If that was like today's times, I adore that look. Like seriously, I think I'm in the living in the wrong era, because the Victorian period, with the bustling and all that, with their clothing, it's just so gorgeous. And anyway, these Nativity Wise Men, I think that's Mary. Well, that is Mary, and that was a wise man. I'm not sure if that was Joseph in the back, but it's missing most of the nativity scene. Otherwise, I would have swooped that up as well. Really different. I've never seen them look like that. Like they almost look like bronze, like they're made of bronze, but they're not. They were like just like not a fabric, but I don't know what the material was. Anyway, then this really cool bunny was $4.50, and it lights up. I just couldn't figure out how it lit up, and I sent a picture to my kids to see if they wanted me to buy this for them, and they said no. But they said no, thank you. But I thought it was really cute. So I would have like this. I think it does like an LED lighting thing, but I'm not sure what it did. So. And what else? Oh, candles, more candles. Okay, on this side, there's some more art, wall art, and Choose Happiness. I loved that font and what it says on there to it was $4.49 to put like your pictures on there. You see how they have the thumbtacks there? I already have one of those in my house already for like pictures, so I didn't need two, but even though I love that one so much, I mean, I almost thought about taking the other one I have and donating it and buying that one. That's how much I loved it, but I passed on that. So, and then I love antique dolls like these. And I was trying to figure out how old this one is. I think it's pretty old, you guys. From the look of the face, I think that's pretty old. Again, I could not date it. I tried to look for signs, how old it is, because usually there's like a marking on the dolls, and I couldn't find one. But it's like had a velvet dress and everything. And then this one was pretty, it looked like an antique as well. But $3.49. Aren't those so cool? You guys, I once found a antique doll here at the other Goodwill, not this one. No, it was here. I think it was here. And I paid 49 cents for it. And it's worth at least $60, you guys. Here's a Bradley doll right there. And again, I was trying to figure out information on that one. I didn't find too much information. But yeah, there are some, you guys, hidden gems here at Goodwill. Seriously, some hidden gems. And that's what I love about it, because I love antiques. I treasure them. I think they're so amazing, and, just remind me of the past. And like, look at this doll right here. Look at the face. Wait till you see the face of this doll. I could not figure out the maker of this doll. I don't know if this is like a replica of like an older, the original dolls they used to make. I could not figure it out. So again, I was looking for those stamps on the doll to let me know, and I could not find any type of markings. So I put her back, even though I wanted to buy her. I didn't know if it was just a replica. So yeah. Beautiful, though. My grandma used to love to collect porcelain dolls, so I think I get that from her. I don't collect dolls really at all, but I do like, I think that there are beautiful porcelain dolls out there, and I can see why she did that, So it says the dream is free, so they have some really cool wall arts here. At first, I thought this was like a ring holder, but it's actually like a letter board. So it was $1.49 with like velvet. Super cute. I already have two of those similar ones, so I put it in my cart to think about, but ultimately it went back. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's like a shadow box, 3-dimensional, no price on that guy. Okay, look at this cool, what they did with this. These cool like wine bottles, they just totally added, their own photos to it and kind of did like an art piece. and with the burlap at the top, and it says family on one side and I think love on the other one. $3.49. I wish they wouldn't write with red ink on the top of that bottle because they may not come off. Look at this red mason jar. I already have a ton of mason jars, like decor ones, so I passed on that one, but it's only $1.49 for that. Isn't that beautiful? And then they have some of the best jewelry here at Goodwill. I have bought so many beautiful pieces here. So they have some behind a case where you have to ask to see them, like they have to get them out for you. These ones are freestanding on end caps, so they're much easier to look at. So these were, I wanted to quickly show you a couple of the things that they had over here as far as the ones that are not in the case. There's Grumpy. So I found Grumpy the pin, and so that had to come home with me. But again, I'll go over everything when I do my haul, you guys, because I found some really fun items at this trip. So there's some earrings. Over here we have more bracelets, some bangles. This jewelry piece was $4.49 for a necklace and earrings. And some more necklaces, lots of bangles, beautiful. And then these were, it's like a brooch, $2.49. All right, look at this squirrel, you guys. Oh my gosh. It is so amazing. $2.49. Oh my gosh, amazing. Love it. Love, love, love. Capital L, love that squirrel. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, I would love if you would subscribe. And my returning family, thank you once again so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. And like I said, I can't wait to show you what my haul is or what I ended up getting, which will be the next video I post. So stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to show you what I got. So have a wonderful day, you guys. And again, thank you so much for being here. And I will see you tomorrow with my haul from Goodwill. Or it might be a different store. I'm not sure. But within the next couple of days, you will be seeing Goodwill or my other stores. All right, guys. Take care. God bless. See you soon. Bye.